Hello students, welcome to Edviz Learning. Let us continue with chapter number 5, Quadratic Equations. So far in the chapter, we have completed 4 exercises, exercise 5A, B and C and D. Okay. In the first 2 exercises, we saw what are roots of a quadratic equation. Then we discussed nature of the roots of a quadratic equation. Okay. Also, after that, we saw what is the factorization method to solve any quadratic equation. Okay. Then we derived a formula by which we can solve any quadratic equation. And now we are on exercise 5E, which are some miscellaneous questions in this chapter. Okay, let us start with question number 15 now. We have to solve, the equation is a plus b the whole square x square, okay, minus a plus b into x. Then we have minus 6 equal to 0. Here a plus b cannot be equal to 0 because it won't be a quadratic equation if a plus b is 0, correct? Now there is a hint given to you in the question. Take a plus b multiplied by x equal to y. Okay, a plus b multiplied by x equal to y. Let a plus b multiplied by x equal to y. इससे क्या होगा? This term will become y. This entire term will become y square. Okay, therefore y square minus y minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, this is what we get. This is an easy equation which we can solve. We need two factors of minus 6 such that the difference between the factors is minus 1. So minus 3 and plus 2. So let us split the middle term using these two factors. Minus 3y plus 2y minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, here y is common. So y minus 3. We can take 2 common here. So y minus 3 equal to 0. Take y minus 3 entire bracket outside. What is left behind is y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so the two brackets are y minus 3 and y plus 2. Y minus 3 is 0 or y plus 2 is 0. Okay, then y equals to 3 or y equals to minus 2. So resubstituting the value of y here, it is a plus b into x equal to 3 or a plus b into x equal to minus 2. Okay, the two values of x here are 3 upon a plus b or x equals to minus 2 upon a plus b. Okay, we were going to get the values of x in terms of a and b only because they are part of the equation. So these are the two possible values of x. The equation is solved. Okay, I hope you understood question number 15. I'll give you 30 seconds to note this down. Then we'll move on to the next question. Okay, let's go to the next question now. Question number 16. Again, there is an equation given to us. The equation is 1 upon p plus 1 upon q plus 1 upon x equals to 1 upon x plus p plus q. Okay, this is the given equation. Let us try to solve it. There is a hint given that the right hand side can be taken on the left side and then we can solve the equation. So 1 upon p plus 1 upon q plus 1 upon x minus 1 upon x plus p plus q. Let us solve the two fractions a little bit. These two and these two equal to 0. On the other side now there is just 0 left. So here we will cross multiply. It will become q plus p, or you can say p plus q upon pq. After cross multiplying, this becomes p plus q upon pq. Here again cross multiply. So this will become x plus p plus q minus x upon x multiplied by x plus p plus q equal to 0. Okay, here you can see x and x is getting cancelled, x minus x 0, and p plus q, p plus q. In both the terms, p plus q can be taken common outside, so it will become p plus q in one bracket. What will be left behind is 1 upon pq. Since we have taken p plus q outside, 1 upon pq is left here, plus instead of this fraction, only 1 upon x multiplied by this bracket. So let us open the bracket simultaneously. X square plus px plus qx. Okay, so this is what the left hand side is now. We have taken p plus q common. Okay, and what is left? 1 upon pq, and here 1 upon x square plus px plus qx. Now this p plus q can be sent on the other side, and 0 upon p plus q will become 0. So this is the only equation left now. Okay, this is the only part of the equation that's left. Again we will cross multiply here. You can see we can cross multiply. This part is on the other side now, it has become 0. Okay, so here we will cross multiply. It will become x square plus px plus qx plus pq divided by pq multiplied by x square plus px plus qx equal to 0. Okay, now again the denominator part can be sent on the other side. It will get multiplied with 0 and it will become 0. So the only equation now left is x square plus px plus qx plus pq equal to 0. Okay, now the question is, how do we solve this equation? See, the middle term is already split into factors. All you need to do is make groups and factorize the left hand side. So let us factorize these two and these two together. It will become x common, x plus p. Here we can take q common, and x plus again we will get p equal to 0. Okay, so x plus q multiplied by x plus p equal to 0, x plus q equal to 0, or x plus p equal to 0. Zero product rule. Okay, the value of x is minus q or minus p. Okay, this is how we solve this equation. I hope you understood this part. Now I'll give you 1 minute to note this down and we'll move on to the next question. Okay students, now next is question number 17. Again there are a couple of equations that we need to solve. Let's solve them. Question number 17 on the next page. The first equation that we need to solve, x multiplied by x plus 1 plus x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 3 equal to 42. Okay, very simple. Just open all the brackets, try to bring this equation to its standard form and solve. If we open the brackets, this will become x square plus 1x, okay, plus x multiplied by x plus 3. So x square plus 3x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 3. So 2x plus 6, 2 3s are 6 equal to 42. So 42 can be brought on the left side. It will become minus 42 equal to 0. Okay, let's simplify the equation. There are two x square terms. So x square plus x square will become 2x square. 1 times x plus 3 times x will become 4 times x and 2 more times, so plus 6x. Then we have plus 6 minus 42, so minus 36 equal to 0. You can see the entire equation is divisible by 2. Let us divide the equation by 2. Dividing equation by 2. What will now the equation become? X square plus 3x minus 18 equal to 0. Okay, a very simple equation. So we need to find factors of minus 18 such that the difference between the factors should be positive 3. Okay, the difference should be positive 3. So the factors of minus 18 are 6 and minus 3. Correct? 6 3s are 18, negative 3 रहेगा तो minus 18 आएगा and the difference is positive 3. So x square plus 6x minus 3x minus 18 equal to 0. Take the common terms. Here we can take x outside. It will become x plus 6 minus 3 outside, again x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so we have in one bracket x plus 6, in other bracket x minus 3. Okay, so here you can say that x plus 6 is 0 or x minus 3 is 0. Okay, if we consider this, what will be the value of x? It will be either minus 6 or x is equal to positive 3. These two are the possible values of x. Hence the equation is solved. A very simple equation. Please note down, I'll give you 30 seconds. Then let's solve the second equation. Alright students, moving on to the second sub question, that is question number 17, second equation. It is 1 upon x plus 1 minus 2 upon x plus 2 equals to 3 upon x plus 3 minus 4 upon x plus 4. Okay, again we just need to simplify this, bring it to its standard form. So cross multiply the fractions. Okay, what will happen here? X plus 2 minus 2 multiplied by x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 2. Okay, equal to, again cross multiply, 3 multiplied by x plus 4 minus 4 multiplied by x plus 3 divided by x plus 3 into x plus 4. Let's solve this. So let us simplify, open the brackets. This will become x plus 2 minus 2x minus 2 divided by x into x plus 2 will become x square plus 2x plus 1 into x plus 2 will become just x plus 2. On the right side we have 3x plus 12 minus 4x minus 12. Okay, open the brackets in the numerator. In the denominator x into x plus 4. So x square plus 4x and plus 3 into x plus 4, 3x plus 12. Okay, now let us simplify further. You can see plus 2 minus 2 will get cancelled, and in the numerator we have x minus 2x, that means minus 1x, and in the denominator we have x square plus 2x plus x, that is x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay, on the right side again plus 12 minus 12 will get cancelled. 3x minus 4x will become minus x divided by x square plus 7x plus 12. Okay, here you can see on both sides in the numerator we can cancel this minus x. Also you can cancel the minus sign along with that. So what we have here is 1 upon x square plus 3x plus 2 equals to 1 upon x square plus 7x plus 12. Just cross multiply, it will become x square plus 7x plus 12 equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. So in the next step here you can see that x square and x square on both sides is getting cancelled. Okay, what is left is a simple linear equation, 7x plus 12 equals to 3x plus 2. Okay, now in this equation, if we take 3x on the left side, 12 on the right side, what will be the solution for x? Okay, therefore 7x minus 3x equals to minus 12 plus 2. So you will get 4x equals to minus 10, x equals to minus 10 upon 4, that is minus 5 by 2. Okay, or x equal to 0 is a solution. Okay, x is equal to 0 is also a solution. You need to justify that by substituting 0 instead of x in the main equation, or at any other step you can write that. Here also, before cancelling this x, okay, if you check, if I substitute 0 instead of x, it will become 0 upon 2, and on right side it will become 0 upon 12. So 0 is also satisfying the equation, right? So both the values of x are possible solutions, minus 5 by 2 or x equal to 0. If you want to denote that, all you can do is the entire equation, instead of cancelling minus x, you can just write minus x as common for entire equation. I'll write minus x here. Okay, same minus x here. So it is common for the entire equation. Again, in the further steps, write minus x common. Okay, so finally you can say that x equal to minus 5 by 2 or x equal to 0. This is how you can write this question. Now I'll give you 30 seconds to note this down, then we'll move on to the next question. Next is question number 18. For each given equation, find the value of m so that the equation has equal roots. Also find the solution of each equation. Okay, there are some equations given to you in question number 18. In all the equations there is a variable m. For example, m minus 3 x square, this is the first equation, minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. And to find the value of m, the information that they have given us is that the equation has real and equal roots. So you know that when we studied nature of roots, okay, when does the equation have real and equal roots? When b square minus 4ac for that equation is equal to 0. So if they are telling us that this equation has real and equal roots, we can assume that b square minus 4ac for this equation will be equal to 0. What is a, b, c here? Okay, compare with the standard form. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Instead of a, we have m minus 3. Okay, instead of b, we have minus 4. Instead of c, we have 1. So, since the equation has real and equal roots, okay, real and equal roots, b square minus 4ac will be equal to 0. Okay, substitute the values. B square is minus 4 square minus 4 multiplied by a is m minus 3 and c is 1. Okay, so here minus 4 square will be 16 minus 4m, minus 4 into minus 3 will be plus 12 equal to 0. This is just a linear equation which we can solve for m. Send minus 4m on the other side. 4m will be equal to 16 plus 12 is 28. So the value of m is 28 divided by 4, that is 7. Okay, so m equals to 7 in the first equation. Now there is also one more thing they have told us to do, to solve the equation after putting the value of m in the equation. Let us do that. Let's substitute m equals to 7 here. Okay, therefore 7 minus 3 multiplied by x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. This is the equation now. Instead of m, I have just written 7. 4x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Now in this entire equation, we have to find the factors of 4 into 1. Okay, such that the addition of the factors will be minus 4. So both the factors are negative. What are they? Minus 2x, minus 2x. Okay, take 2x common here. 2x will be left, minus 1. If I take minus 1 common here, since there is nothing common, I have taken minus 1 common. Okay, if you take a negative number common, the sign will change. It will become 2x minus 1. Okay, so take outside the common part. 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. The solutions, as you can see, are equal. That is what the question said earlier. Okay, that the values of x here will be equal because it has real and equal roots. इसीलिए b square minus 4ac 0 आया था. x का आंसर आ रहा है half and the second solution is also equal to half. Okay, so real and equal roots are there. Correct? Please note down this question. I'll give you 1 minute. Then we'll move on to the second one. Alright students, let's go to the second sub question. 3x square plus 12x plus m plus 7. In the second sub question, we have 3x square plus 12x plus m plus 7 equal to 0. This is the given equation. Same thing, compare with the standard form first. Okay, so values of a, b and c are 3, 12 and m plus 7. Since the equation has real and equal roots, okay, b square minus 4ac will be equal to 0. Okay, now substitute the values of a, b and c. 12 square minus 4 into 3 into m plus 7 equal to 0. 12 square is 144. This is 12 into m plus 7. Okay, send 144 or rather send minus 12 m into m plus 7 on the other side. 144 will be equal to 12 multiplied by positive m plus 7. Okay, multiply this inside the bracket. So therefore 12m plus 12 sevens are 84 equals to 144. Okay, value of m find करना है हम लोगों को. Let us find it finally. Send 84 also on the other side. 12m will be 144 minus 84. Okay, so 0 in the end and 14 minus 8 is 6. So what is the value of m? 60 divided by 12, which is 5. 12 5s are 60. Correct? Substitute the value of m in the equation. Therefore, the equation will become 3x square plus 12x plus 5 plus 7 equal to 0. So what is the equation? 3x square plus 12x plus 12 equal to 0. You can see the entire equation is divisible by 3. Let us divide the equation by 3. So it will become x square plus 4x, 3 4s are 12, plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, this is the required equation. Now you can use factorization method or you can use formula method directly because we know the value of b square minus 4ac. It is 0, right? What is the formula for x? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. But we already know that b square minus 4ac is 0. Okay, so x के दोनों values जो है it will be minus 4 upon 2 into a, that is 2 into 1. Okay, और same second value भी वही होगा minus 4 upon 2. That means the answer is minus 2 or minus 2. Okay, as you can see, real and equal roots. So both the values are same. In each and every question of this sort, you will get the roots equal. Okay, so this is the second sub question solved. I'll give you 1 minute to note this down. Then we'll move on to the next question. Okay, let's go to the third sub question. You have to solve in a similar way, but in the third sub question, we will get two values of m. How come? Let us see. The equation is x square minus m plus 2 into x plus m plus 5 equal to 0. Okay, let us do the same thing. Compare with the standard form. Okay, now the values of a, b and c here, a will be 1, b is minus of m plus 2, okay, and c is m plus 5. So if we need to find b square minus 4ac, we already know the final value since the equation has real and equal roots. Okay, b square minus 4ac will be equal to 0. Substitute the values. Minus m plus 2 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into m plus 5 equal to 0. As you can see, when we simplify this, you will get a quadratic equation, yet another quadratic equation. So m का दो values आएगा यहाँ पे. What is m plus 2 the whole square? Minus 1 square will be positive only, so we can ignore this minus sign completely. Just find the square of m plus 2, which is m square plus 4m plus 2 square, that is 4. And here we will get minus 4m, and 4 into minus 4 into 5 will be minus 20. Okay, so plus 4m minus 4m is getting cancelled. We are getting 4 minus 20, m square minus 16 equal to 0. We all know a square minus b square formula. This is a square, 16 is 4 square. So we can treat it as m plus 4, m minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so m plus 4 will be 0 or m minus 4 will be 0. That means m is equal to minus 4 or m is equal to plus 4. Okay, two values of m. For both these values, we will have to find the value of x in the main equation separately. Okay, so first let us consider m equals to minus 4. If m equals to minus 4, okay, x square minus 4 plus 2. Instead of m, I am putting minus 4 now. Okay, plus minus 4 plus 5 equal to 0. We simplify this equation. x square, minus 4 plus 2 will become minus 2, and minus 2 and along with this minus sign both will become plus 2x. Okay, when we solve this entire thing it will become positive 2x, and here minus 4 plus 5 is positive 1 equal to 0. Correct? As you can see, x square plus 2x plus 1, this looks like a formula. It is x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so we can write it as x plus 1 into x plus 1 directly. Correct? So x ke dono values, as you can see, we are getting them equal. Okay, using the zero product rule. Similarly, when we take m equals to positive 4, if m is equal to positive 4, the equation will become x square minus 4 plus 2 into x plus 4 plus 5 equal to 0, which is x square minus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, again just identify the whole square here. This is x square, this is 3 square, which means this entire equation is x minus 3 the whole square. Okay, x minus 3 the whole square, nothing else. So again you can see that x minus 3 equals to 0 or x minus 3 equals to 0. That means x is equals to positive 3, or again it is x equals to positive 3. Real and equal solutions in both the cases. So both are correct. ठीक है, m के दोनों values valid है यहाँ पर, because solving m gives a quadratic equation once again, and we get two values of m, minus 4 and 4. For both the values, find the value of x. So there are total 4 possible values of x. Minus 1, both are equal. 3 and 3, both are equal. Real and equal solutions. Okay? I hope you understood the third sub question. Now, I'll wait for 1 minute for you to finish this, and then we'll move on. Okay, so the remaining two questions now, students, in this exercise, question 19 and 20, they are similar to these questions, where there is an equation given to you and they've told you that it has real and equal solution, right? The equation has real and equal roots, so you can solve them in the similar way. Find the value of p in question number 19 and m in question number 20. You don't need to solve the equation like this, you just need to find the value. Okay, so you can solve question 19 and 20 on your own. Apart from that, there is a miscellaneous exercise after this, exercise 5e, which is exercise 5f. Also, that exercise is a part of your homework, so I'll leave it up to you. With this, our chapter number 5 is now finished, and after this chapter, we will be moving on to the word problems of this chapter, which is chapter number 6. I'm hoping to see you soon in the next session. Till then, please make sure you practice enough quadratic equations. Thank you.